So hey guys, Fazl here, and today I want to make a video on this crazy thing, alright? So there's this mother who basically fell in love with her own son. And this video is like from a while ago, so it's like from 5 years ago. And oh my gosh, this is insane, alright? She falls in love with her own son? Like, are you crazy? I mean, anyways, like, this is just insane. I mean, okay, let's just get into the details here, alright? Okay, so this is the article, right? This is insane. We ended up kissing, and kissing led to other things like, wait, what? Mother 36 and son 19, who fell in love when they met last year after she gave him up for adoption as a baby, say they'll go to jail to defend their relationship. I mean, hold up, okay, that's insane. So these two, oh my goodness, wait, what the heck? This is these two together, oh my god! Okay, so imagine developing feelings for your own mom, alright? Just because you haven't met her, like, freaking, I don't know, like, your whole entire life, and you just met her now, and now you just develop feelings for her, like, are you crazy? You can't just, oh my gosh, I mean, imagine that happening. I mean, I don't even know how crazy that would be, but, like, this is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my whole entire life. I mean, oh my goodness. And so now, apparently, they are, oh, what the hell? They're fighting in court. Okay, I mean they're getting people to like donate to their legal fund. All right, just for their forbidden love. I mean, you crazy? Like, I don't know why people would donate for this. I mean, this is incest. I don't think this is like how. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you would donate to this, then I mean I would just say you're crazy. But like, oh my goodness, how? This is the most craziest love story ever. All right. Anyways, let's go and watch the video.
Well, I told him at first I told Carlos that I'm sorry, I don't know how you react to this. I'm your mom and you're my son, and I am falling in love with him.
Imagine having the audacity to like tell your son that you're falling in love with him. I mean, I think that most sons would probably just smack her in the face and leave her. I mean, like, what the fuck? That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. You can't fall in love with their own parents or with their own children. I mean, that's insane.
He said, "Are you really?" I said, "Yes, I am." He said, "You know what? I was scared to let you know too. I am too."
Jesus, that's some rare case. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, if they have children, then their children have problems, alright? And then, I mean, quite possibly, they're gonna fall in love with their own children, too. I mean, who knows? I mean, at this rate, their children are not the smartest, so they could probably just coerce them into, like, falling in love with each other, you know? Because, children, like, incest children, they typically do not have the best mental capacity. They're probably gonna fall in love with their with their parents, which is the, grandma, or wait, that's so strange. Isn't she the grandma then? She's the grandma and the mother. So wait, what the heck? So she's the grandma and the mother as well, but like of the same children. Like what? Okay, well, imagine that. All right, they're gonna fall in love with their grandchildren / children. I mean, isn't that gonna be insane? I mean, I think they have children. Their children have some mental problems, and then this could possibly happen because children, like, with these kinds of disabilities, would probably, you know, do stuff with them. That sounds kind of strange.
He was too falling in love with me, with his mom, and I was falling in love with my son. And then we ended up talking, and we took off to the park, and we ended up asked him, "Will you ever date your mom?" And he said, "Well,
OMG, that all sounds so wrong.
you date your son?" I said, "Honest truth, yes, I would. Because 19 years, you're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I really want to be with you the rest of my life." And I really want to be with them. It's kind of hard right now, but I don't care what people say because we're going through a lot right now. We try to keep it a secret, but we couldn't do it no more because, you know, my other kids found out. At first,
Well, your other kids, if I were them, I would be freaking out. I'd be like, "Mom, what the fuck are you doing?" Oh my god, I would just call the police right away. I mean, I would just, you know, I'll make sure that something happens, or that this issue gets resolved. I mean, if I were the siblings and the other children in here, then I would definitely do something. That is the most craziest thing ever. You just go outside and tell the police this, alright?
My mom is in love with my brother. Oh my god.
they didn't like it. Then they started liking it. They're accepting it.
Wait, what? Hold on. They started liking it? I mean, how the hell are they gonna accept something like this? All right. I mean, how are they gonna accept that? I know that I would never ever accept that. I'll be calling the police already. This is insane. I mean, oh my gosh, how are they accepting this? Like, you don't. This is like the most craziest thing ever. Like, oh my god, there must be something wrong with the other children as well. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think that they could be a future threat to society. I mean, I don't even know this kind of a thing. Oh my gosh, they could even be committing incest themselves.
And my mom, my dad, my brothers, my family's accepting it now. This girl found out. She lives across the street from me, and there's a big old fight started. And she called me. She told my son Joseph something and let me know across the street. And she told me I better watch my back because I'm being incest. I'm not being incest. And she was outside cussing me out, so I went and go get everybody out of my house, and she got her family. We got stabbed, beaten up, jumped. Ambulance showed up. It was me, Carlos, and the kid's uncle got stabbed because the incest. Because she made a big deal out of all of this. So when we went to the hospital.
Yeah, so she made a whole big deal out of this. I mean, who wouldn't make a big deal out of this? Unless if you're crazy.
We got stitches. Came back home, and on that side, her family didn't get arrested at all.
Okay, so wait, is this lady dumb? I mean, oh yeah, she's obviously dumb. But, like, the fact that she's surprised that her neighbor didn't get into any trouble is, like, insane, alright? Like, obviously she's not gonna be getting into any trouble. If it's gonna be anyone, it's gonna be her or her son, alright? Like, this crazy lady and her son. It would not be her neighbor. Like, she's the one who's committing incest.
So I don't know why nobody didn't get arrested at the time. So we came back home, took a shower. The cops took, first the cops at the hospital, the cops took pictures of where we got cut, sliced. And after that, we came home, took a shower and stuff. Then we sat back and I broke down crying. I told Carlos, what we're going to do is going to hit all over the world. I said, there ain't no way I can leave you. And he said, don't worry, I'm going to still be with you no matter through thick and thin.
Oh wow, so he's gonna be with her no matter what. Okay, well, what a love story. Okay, what a love story. This is insane. So he's gonna be with her no matter what. Oh my goodness, dude. Please tell me she's making all this crap up. I mean, this is the most craziest story ever. And this will literally turn into a Hollywood movie. I mean, just that you probably just need like more explosions and more like, action and drama and you're involved with this. But like, this would be a great movie. I mean, not really, because I don't think anyone would want to go and watch some incest movie. But like, this would make a great plot for a movie. I mean, she's like really describing this stuff pretty well.
And that's what we're going through right now. Through the thick. And I'm gonna still be with him. I have to. I'm going to have to, because there ain't no. If I get out of prison, and if he don't get sentenced, if I get in prison, if I get out, I will move out of Clovis and I will get a state that will accept us in it. They call me I'm sick. I'm incest, and it hurts a lot.
Okay, for the record, you are sick and you are incest. All right, that's true.